All right, good morning on this Sunday. WFAA Meteorologist Kyle Roberts here. Beautiful start to your Sunday. A little bit of sunshine out there, obviously. 46 in Fort Worth, temperatures running a little milder than what they were yesterday morning when most places were well down in the 30s. But it's still chilly, still warrants the jacket as you step out the door. But much like yesterday, probably won't need the heavy jacket later on this afternoon. We are going to be a little warmer than yesterday. Cedar Hill sitting at 46 degrees. The breeze, it will be around today. Look at those wind gusts later on this afternoon. Yesterday was breezy. Today, the wind's going to be even stronger. Wind gusts between 30 and 40 miles an hour, especially through the afternoon and maybe even a little bit into the evening hours. That's why we have a wind advisory in place for all of North Texas that runs until 6 o'clock this evening. Winds will be out of the south. That will help us warm up, but they are going to be quite gusty at times, anywhere from that 30 to 40 mile an hour range. But it will help us warm up, as I mentioned. So temperatures into the 60s and 70s today. Most of you in the mid to upper 60s, 70 to 71 from Dallas to Fort Worth, 70s potentially out to the west and to the south. This afternoon, the record high is 81, set only a couple years ago, back in 2020. Won't get there this afternoon, but it will be yet again above normal. Tomorrow morning, well above normal with the breeze that we're going to have and with increased cloud cover throughout the day today and into tonight. Look at tomorrow morning. These are your morning lows, only around 60 degrees. Remember, our normal high this time of the year is 56, and there you can see our normal low is 36. So way above normal tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow afternoon will, yes, of course, be above normal as well by about 20 degrees. It'll be about 75, 76 from Dallas to Fort Worth, some upper 70s possible to the south and west. I don't have us hitting a record high tomorrow or really getting too terribly close to it. The record high jumps up to 81 tomorrow afternoon, set back in 1935. So I don't have us hitting the 80s, but it'll certainly be well above normal tomorrow afternoon. Things are quiet through the holiday weekend. Tuesday is quiet, but here comes our next storm system. Going to bring us some shower and storm chances on Wednesday. Some scattered rain potentially in the morning, maybe some rumbles of thunder as we head toward the noon hour, but the better chances are definitely going to be across East Texas and over into Louisiana. Stop if you've heard that before. It just seems like every storm system that we've had so far this winter, all the rain falls in East Texas and well off to our east. But this one will at least give some scattered rain chances for the DFW area. But the better chances will be to the east. Everything clears out as we head into Wednesday afternoon and evening, and we're dry into the overnight hours and into Thursday as well, which also means that severe weather threat's not in North Texas. It's well to the southeast, deep East Texas, southeast Texas, over in Louisiana and parts of Mississippi. I don't have North Texas in a severe weather threat on Wednesday. Could there be some thunderstorms around? Certainly possible, but it does look like that severe weather threat will be outside of our area with this upcoming event. I only have about a 50% coverage for the DFW area, some higher coverage if you're east of DFW. That front will bring a cool down, but obviously it's no Arctic blast. We go to 59 on Thursday, so we're still above normal. Because remember, the normal high is about 56, 57. Then up to 63 on Friday, maybe a little closer to normal for this next weekend as another front moves in. That one could bring us some scattered rain on Saturday and maybe a little cooler weather behind that one than the front that we're going to have on Wednesday. And then maybe even a third front at the very end of that 10-day forecast. We'll see by the time that we get there. Let's get through the first two before we worry about the third one. But as of right now, that one doesn't look to be really, really strong either. But at least we have some temperatures back closer to normal late this next week and into next weekend.